pretty high.
Open up.
Exactly.
Somebody let me in a hole.
Exactly.
There was I got invited to, this is probably 10 years ago or maybe a little bit more, and I was in San Diego, and it was one of the first years I didn't go anywhere. I usually go somewhere, but I just stayed here, and I met this group of girls, and I went to one of their houses, but she lives here, like her family's here.
Wait, so was this like a friend saying, hey, we're having a holiday party, you want to come over?
Yeah, exactly.
All
with
girls.
the family. No. It was like some of her
I had
friends.
a very different vision in my head when you said that.
No. It was a bunch of her friends with one of the girls'
their
family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, we don't want you to be alone on Christmas. Come spend it with us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let me get in there.
I mean, the likelihood of fucking in a situation like that just because it's Christmas is pretty high.
Open up.
Exactly.
Somebody let me in a hole.
Exactly.
Anyway, it was going pretty well, but the dad of the girl I know starts getting really drunk. And
It's stumbling around and slurring and shit?
Not yet, but as this is going on, I'm watching it, and we're all drinking too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're drinking heavily, but he's drinking aggressively.
Yeah.
Like,
What were you
binge?
what were you guys drinking? Was he like hitting
Everything.
the wild turkey and you guys are sipping on beers?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, but it was, every time I look over, he's taking another one, but kind of angry. Taking these shots.
With gusto.
And I can tell there's something going on because the
for
wife,
sure.
the mom is giving like these weird, vibes.
Yeah.
But, I'm halfway paying attention because there's a bunch of people, there's kids and shit, like everyone's kind of having fun. And I can see him getting drunker and drunker. And then, I don't know, it was probably midnight or something, and it just popped off. Like the mom and dad got in an argument. I mean, this is like I found out later they got divorced. Like not
It's
shortly.
probably not surprising.
And it just popped off. I mean, he's screaming at her. It's getting super uncomfortable, but I'm kind of enjoying it.
Yeah, you kind of like it.
Not my family, not my problem.
True.
Carry on. Let's go. Yeah.
Scoop's like, hand me another beer.
Well, then I did start feeling bad though, so I took there was a couple kids. They were like 6 to 12 or something like that, and we just me and one of the girls I knew, we just went into like the other room. Let's play. LOL. We're playing with them.
Meanwhile, he's raging and punching holes in.
Daddy's drinking angry juice.
Daddy, no. I mean,
how many holes in the drywall?
Literally, I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny. But he was actually breaking shit. Like they were in that level of an argument.
What was was his daughter there? One of the girls, right?
Yeah, one of the girls.
What was she
daughter.
doing? Was she just embarrassed?
She's used to it.
Yeah, I realized as this was going on, I don't think this was uncommon.
If it happens on the holidays, that's a regular occurrence.
And in front of other people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My ex, that's how her parents were before they
Brutal.
got
Nothing
divorced.
is more uncomfortable.
She told me, she was like, I didn't know until I was like 25. That's what she said.
That it wasn't normal.
That wasn't normal. She thought like just throwing shit and breaking shit and like screaming at each other was normal.
It would be less uncomfortable for me to walk in on Ziggy fucking a chick than to see and be in that situation.
Bestiality.
Where's my phone?
There's like fighting, like your friends and relationships fighting. That's uncomfortable, parents. But when you throw alcohol on top of that, it's like, just get me the fuck out of here, dude. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to be here.
So people get shot.
So the ending of this
and
whole
then there's
thing.
that.
The ending of this whole thing, it comes down to the mom pushing the dad out of the house, like literally, like physically pushing him. He should get the fuck out of here, He's like, fuck yeah, blah, blah, being very uncomfortable. If he like swung on her, I probably would have fucking, grabbed him or something. But it wasn't like doing anything to her. He was just screaming at her.
Then he went to the Cheesecake Factory.
So he
I was about to say he drove.
Bro, he jumps in his car, takes off. And
he
I didn't know that day, but he, of course, got a DUI. You can't, on Chris, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't be out here
he got a
drinking.
DUI
Yeah, he got a DUI.
Yeah.